live stream is I'm actually gonna clean up. So here's a Schlage Everest that I got on the 1st of December in the year 2021. But all the guts in here are actually in here. Are actually in this cylinder. But yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna put some of these away, and I'm actually gonna begin with repinning kits, which is actually more of a spare pin set, which are actually more of spare pin sets that I have for various locks. In this container, there we go. There's some spool pins. Got some springs. And here we have more springs. Here we have some master pins for additional shear lines. Got some extra springs, and got some more spare pin sets. And then we have some more driver pins. And these are some of the guts that came out of this lock. Although I already put the pins in these little containers, which I'm going to put in this Nutella bucket that I recently cleaned out myself. And the thing with these is that it actually takes me about a month and a half to clean one of these buckets out. Here's some keys. Now, actually, I have another bucket for key that is specifically for keys. But lately I've used my Schlage keys a lot more. Then grab some of these hooks. Put them in this little tin of lock picks. Some tweezers will go to tools. This plug, so housing and plug are going to go in a different container. Are going to go in a different bucket. Here's the rest of my lock cylinder. These are the extra parts for lock cylinders. A bunch of these came out of other Schlage and other locks. This one's from a Kwikset. Gotta clean up my Legos. See, what I'm gonna do is bring this out. Here's my box of tools. Got some interior things and trims. Okay. Oh yeah. These two are gonna go in tools. Same with the screwdriver, the nail file. I'm gonna put this flathead in the toolbox. Not this box, but a different one. That's in the garage. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the guts. With those. I have to put my mini door back in the garage. These are going to go back in the baskets. Yeah, I have a lot. Here I have some extra parts. Here's a B360. Got I'm just gonna put that on my bed. And here's a Georgian knob that I've had for over a year. Some extra bolts, which I'm actually gonna put these in my bucket of bolts and latches. There's my A-series doorknob. No, not just any. That's actually a entrance knob. And yes, I actually have another A-series doorknob, which I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you real quick. My A40S. That. Oh, here's a B262P that I purchased recently. Got a square bolt. Still gotta get some keys duplicated for this, but that's gonna be later. Here's a B160 that I made out of parts. Made out of other locks. This too will go on the bed for now. Here's another lock. This one here has a bolt from a really heavy duty lock. You saw my shadow. Right. A53. A bucket of bolts. Okay, what else? Isopropyl alcohol and cotton balls go back in the, or at least ones that I picked up. Go back in the spare bath. There we go. Okay. Put this thing away. Here's an Uscon lever that I got from a locksmith. There it is. There's that. I'm just gonna put these on the bed for now. Next to the 360. Put the lid on this bucket. Some clattering. This goes back into a different location. The main bath. Okay. This is my box of tools. Originally the box for my Uscon lever. that. Let's see. Okay, these, I'm gonna have to take these out because this is gonna go in the garage because I actually use this whenever I need to dunk something in isopropyl alcohol. And the best place that the isopropyl alcohol is used is right there. And by the way, here's a cartridge from an Hewlett-Packard picture printer. There, could just sit. Oops. There we go. Oops. Oop. Something on my foot. Here's a bottle of a 99% isopropyl alcohol. Goes back up there. My spare pin sets. There. Apparently someone decided to give me some lockpicks. I've been using them. That. My trusty CX240. That is my Nikon camera. I'm not sure where this came from, but whatever the case. Now I'm actually gonna put a mini door back in the garage. But first, I'm gonna have to put the vise back in the bag, which will likely be fun. There's the bag. Got a little stand. Set that down. Put this back in. Oop. Ow. Ooh, hopefully I didn't damage that. This little shelf here in the shoe closet. There's the stand. There. I'm actually gonna put my mini door. Now I can. Now would be a good time for me to put my mini door back in the garage. There we go. That'll do. This is a little indoor thing mat that I put on the between the mini door and the floor inside. This goes back in the garage as well. Got some Martinelli's non-alcoholic apple cider. Wait. There's another thing that I could have done. Put away this Phillips. No, not Phillips. This flathead screwdriver. These got LED tubes now. Here's the toolbox. Oops. There we go. Oops, that felt like something in my socks. Oh well. That'll have to wait. That'll have to wait a while. Here's a charger for my camcorder with the really long USB, should I say, extension. Here's my Nintendo Switch. Let's see. Beg pardon. For now. And now this is a pin tray that I built out of Legos. I'll get to that in likely later on. Now, for the Everest. Yeah, I was gonna show this earlier, but the only thing that's that I put back is a little extra pin. It's hidden right in there. But yeah, there we got my Everest, which will remain with me forever. Got my third Everest. Yes, I was using these two in that little can because I needed to, should I say, rinse out a latch of its lube, of its lubrication. And of course, Schlage and brass. Like so. Now I'm gonna toss this one in the cycle. explain how I built the pin tray as I clean up. Scratch my legs. Now the pin tray is the basis of the pin tray is an 8x16 plate, and with a bunch of slopes in the with a bunch of cheese slopes, 8 to be exact, and then an area for some other little oddities. Wait, no, I'm not exactly sure if I would call this part the oddities. So there's the 8 slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here's the space where the cylinder itself would be. Yeah. There we go. I still have a original package from my Nintendo Switch over there. And then the last order of business is to put this container of Honey Nut Cheerios in this little part of the pantry. Oh, actually, and as you can see, we've stocked up quite well with Life cereal, but only 2 boxes of Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, right. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The stool is here in the main bath. Here's a Kohler. Yep. We've stocked up on Life cereal, but only 2 boxes of Honey Nut Cheerios. With a little bit of light, got some assistance. Now I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the stool back. Put the stool back. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the stool back here in the kitchen, where it belongs. Oops. There we go. Right up on the vent. Oh well. So yeah. Actually, before I do that, see if I could get this television set back straight. Set the live stream down. And oh, excuse me. There we go. So yeah. See just how much you see just how much difference a little bit of cleanup did. It's like when we began, the living room, the sole living room carpet, or in a rug, and the dining room table and the dining table were pretty well filled up. But with that little bit of cleanup, the entire living room carpet is now free of any little debris, apart from these little droppings from the couch. And the dining table is now more like a dining table, other than that little computer, other than those two little laptops. But yeah. So with that, thanks for tuning in.